Hey guys, this is Kerry, and in this video we're going to talk about how do you turn in your Unit 1 final project, your About Me project. Alright, so there's a classroom, Google Classroom assignment here. It's basically describing how you're going to get graded. So each one of these is worth 1 point. You kind of either have it or you don't. So make sure that you go through this checklist and you make sure that you have each of these things. There's like a rubric attached to it where basically I'll just be checking off yes or no, and then it will give you your grade. But this isn't really about how you're getting graded, it's about how you're turning in your project. So here's how you're going to turn it in. There's a form here, AP CSP, About Me, Project Form. All right, cool. So your preferred first name, so if you go by a different first name than your first name, please put that. Oh, sorry, let me not get in the editing mode here. Let me put it in the preview mode. So my preferred first name would be Kerry. My last name would be Rena. All right, now here's where it's really important to be careful. We're getting two different URL codes. One is the URL code with your HTML and CSS code. The other is the URL code for just your website. So here's how we get those. We go over to Repple. We log in, if we're not already logged in. We click My Repples. If that's not showing up for you, you have to click this and then My Repples. All right, About Me, this is me. So this page right here with the files, the code, and the little browser right here, this is my About Me webpage. So I'm going to copy that link. And this is the one with my code. So that link will go here. Now, the REPL part for just your website is going to be, okay, well, if you go over here and you click this little pop open in a new tab, this is just my website. So then I put that there. So notice how we have the two different links, and that's cool. All right, so how are things going so far for you? What would you like to share with me, Kerry? Answers to this question will not be shared with the rest of the class. All right, so this is just a check-in. This is a chance for you to communicate, like how things are going for you. So please take that seriously, because obviously I'm going to read it, and that will impact maybe how I teach things in the future, like what's working, what's not working. What you're interested in. Did you like making the About Me? Did you like the images particularly? Did you not like something? So just be detailed, and I can't promise that I'm going to take into account everything that you say, because there's a certain agenda about what I am going to teach and what I can't teach or what I don't have time to teach and things like that. But I will try to take into account your feedback. Now also here, Kerry will be creating a website that links all of the About Me websites from our class together, so I understand that my website will be shared with other students in the class. Just making sure, as always, that you guys understand this kind of from the beginning. We've had this outlook, which is everything we create in this class, similar to an art class or a film class, we're going to be likely sharing with people in this class. I'm not going to be sharing these with people outside of the class or outside of the school or anything, but we're going to be sharing these amongst ourselves. So just flag that as yes, and then press submit. Make sure that you're logged into the correct email address, because that's how I'm going to match it up with the right student. All right, so this is how you turn in your final project.